Friends, welcome back to the very first class I'm filming in 2025. As you'll notice, new filming setup. I had a really great time over the holidays, clearing the clutter, saging the space, making it all beautiful and fresh. I've got lots of plans for classes and programs for the new year, so I hope you're as excited as I am to be here. Today's class is going to be a yoga for sensory overwhelm. So you know those days where everyone's being super loud, you've got lots of people asking you for lots of different things, maybe that's at work, maybe that's at home, wherever it is for you, and you're just feeling like, internally screaming, wanting to escape all of the demands that are currently on you. I hope that this class feels like a hug or a cup of tea with a friend or a warm bath. All of those things that just help you to unwind from being up here. I came home yesterday feeling very overwhelmed. So whilst I'm making this class for you, it's actually for me. We're going to start with a little bit of a physical practice. I think we need to move the body first so that we can get the mind into a somewhat calmer space, and then I'm going to guide you through a meditation. So I hope you enjoy this class. I'm going to keep it short and sweet because I think sometimes one of the best things you can do when you're in sensory overload is go and have a nap. So if you can at the end of this class, sneak a 20-minute nap, or maybe you're doing this just before you head into bedtime. Perfect. If you can't manage that and you're going straight back into maybe your work day or family life, just give yourself 5 deep breaths after the end of this class, and I hope that it helps you to maybe show up for the rest of your day with a little bit more ease and grace. Let's get going. All right, let's start our practice today coming down into child's pose. So you might like to keep the knees apart to make space for the belly, or you can bring the knees together, whichever feels more comfortable for you. I want you to stretch the arms out long. Take a big breath in. Feel like you're lifting from the crown of the head, reaching forward, extending through that spine. And then exhale, bring the forehead down to the mat. If the forehead doesn't reach comfortably, you can bring a block, or you could bring the hands under the head. Make sure your neck feels good here. You don't want to be adding more sensory overload to what is already an overwhelmed body. As you inhale, come up onto the fingertips and reach the arms a little bit more forward, and then exhale them down. As you inhale, gently lift the head up. Walk the hands all the way over to the left side, basically as far as you can go. If you have a little bit of a belly and you need to go up and over, feel free to do that. Make it comfortable for you, adjust how you need. The right hand is coming on top of the left, and then we're just softening the head down. It's unlikely the head will make it to the floor. You can rest it on that right arm if that feels good. What we're aiming for is a really nice stretch down this right side of the body. We're going to take 3 full deep breaths here. Good. Creep the hands all the way over to the opposite side. Left hand on top of right this time. Big breath in and then exhale. 3 full deep breaths. Good. Coming back through center. Bring the knees in towards each other and just come to sit back on the heels. Again, if this isn't comfortable, a roll blanket under the heels, or just sit flat on your bottom if that feels better. I want you to inhale the arms up tall, and then as you exhale, we're going to open to the left. So just as far as your body will allow. I'm feeling a little bit tight in this left shoulder at the moment, so I'm just reaching as far as my body will let me. Inhale, coming up, and then exhale, open to the right side. Good. And again, inhale to center, exhale to the left. Inhale to center, open to the right. Let's add on a little bit here now. So as you inhale, come up onto the knees, all the way up, reaching up tall. Exhale, open to the left. So you'll find you've got a little bit more opening here as you've got a little bit more space through the side body. And then inhale to center, exhale to the right. And again, inhale to center, exhale to left. Inhale to center, exhale to the right. Inhale to center, exhale to the left. So take it as slowly as you need. There's no rush here. If you want to, you can then tip that left hand down to wherever it lands on the back of the left thigh and just reach that right arm up. Core will engage gently. Good. Inhale, both arms to center. Exhale to the right. And then if you want, you can reach that right hand back. Lift the left arm up. Inhale to center. Let's do that one more time. Open to the left. Again, we've got options. You can come to the back of the thigh, or if you want to, you can reach to the heel, pressing the hips forward, reaching that right arm up to the sky. Maybe shifting the gaze there as well. Inhale, coming to center. Exhale, open. Remember, you can stay here if this is enough, or move through any of the other variations. Good. Inhale, both arms to sky. Exhale, bring the hands down. Take a seat back towards the heels. Inhale as you open the chest. And then exhale as you round and fold forward. Inhale, tuck the chin and feel yourself rolling back, rounding the back. Inhale, open the heart forward. Almost like we're waving the body forward. Chin is leading. Exhale, coming all the way down. Inhale, rounding it back. Just moving through a few more rounds with your breath. Good. Coming to sit back on the heels. Come up onto the knees once more and step the left foot forward. We're just going hands free to start with, and I want you to just move within the range of movement that your legs and hips have. So rather than leaning right forward or grounding the hands, I just want you to work with a little bit of mobility here, noticing what's going on in your hips today. And then just as we did in that kneeling position, inhale the arms to sky, and then exhale to twist towards that front leg. Inhale, reach back and up and over. Good, coming back through center. Inhale to sky. Exhale to open in the opposite direction, so away from that front leg, lean down the back leg and lift the arm up. Inhale all the way back through center. And exhale, this time we ground the hands, draw back on that front leg, lift the toes back up towards your head, take a big breath in, and then exhale as we fold forward. Inhale, feel like you're lifting the crown of the head forward, lengthening through the back, and then exhale, fold back in. Inhale. And exhale. As you inhale, lean the weight forward back into that front foot. Plant the right hand down and inhale the left arm to the sky. You can let this knee fall out to the side if your belly needs space here. Good. Maybe you want to open it up a little bit more, letting the knee fall out even further. And then exhale, bring that left hand down so that you can step the left foot back. Coming all the way back to have a seat. Take a few shoulder rolls here. Good. As you inhale, come all the way up. Exhale, bring the hands onto the hips. So not using the hands as we step that right foot forward. Of course, if your knees are sore or that's not possible for you, you can bring a blanket under the knees, and you can, of course, bring the hands to the ground if you want. But if you're able, keep them lifted just so that we can explore through the hips without bringing those hands in, which tend to restrict the movement or sometimes make our hips stronger because we're supporting with the upper body. Just moving around. No rhyme or reason to the movement. If it feels good, keep going. Good. Let's inhale, reach the arms forward. And then exhale, open towards the leg first. If you want to, you can reach back. The left arm finds the sky. Maybe the gaze does as well. And then inhale back through center. Exhale, open away from the leg. And then reach down, up and over. Coming all the way back. Let's ground the hands down. Leave the left hand grounded and inhale the right to the sky. Really pushing down into the support of that left hand to reach the right arm up a little further. Breathe. Sometimes we forget to breathe when everyone is asking a million things of us. It's all happening at once. Sometimes all we need to do is just come back to the breath. Bring that right hand down. Step the right foot back. Good. As you inhale, come all the way up, reaching up tall. And then as you exhale, bring the hands through heart. Find the heels with the hands and fold forward into your variation of child's pose. And just take 3 full deep breaths here. Good. Coming all the way back up. So we're going to sit or lie now for a guided meditation and a little bit of a sound journey as well. So a position I like to take when I'm in full overload, like I'm like, oh, no one talk to me, is I like to have AirPods in so I can't hear anyone. And I like to be on my belly. There's something about that feedback of the front line of the body resting on the mat that helps me to truly relax. So if that's you as well, come on down, lay on the belly, rest the forehead on the hands if that feels good. And you can practice your meditation there. If that's not for you, maybe you're pregnant, maybe you're trying to conceive and you're feeling bloated and that just doesn't feel good on the belly, come on down to the back. If you want that little bit of feedback, you could put a bolster here on the belly just to give a little bit of weight there so that you've got that feedback as we rest. If you're super pregnant and no longer lying on the back, so maybe like 4 or 5 months, you could come onto the side, or if this is just more comfortable for you as well, you could come here as well. So go ahead and get yourself comfortable now and settle in for this guided meditation. So allow your body to settle into its position. Let yourself start to feel heavy, rested into the supports beneath you. Deepen your breathing slightly, but then allow it to find its own rhythm. As we move through this guided meditation today, I'd encourage you to allow the sense of hearing to take over. So that means if you feel safe to do so, it's time now to close down the eyes. Allow yourself to simply tune in to the sound of my voice. The sound of the singing bowls, any sounds that you hear around you. Just allow these sounds to wash over your body, washing away any feelings from today, any feelings of irritation or annoyance, or feeling stretched beyond what you can do. Let the sounds wash those away now. If you find your mind wanders at any point, gently bring it back to the sound of the bowls, the sound of my voice, and the sound of your own breath. It's time to slowly bring yourself back. Take a full deep breath into the body. Just allow yourself to enjoy the silence, and the absence of sounds and stimulation that were there just a moment ago. And just allowing yourself to breathe into what's left. Reminding yourself you can come to this place whenever you need throughout your day. Take 3 full deep breaths. Close the eyes. Bring your awareness to a single sound. And even in the midst of very busy family life or very busy work life, you can still direct your attention. Withdraw the senses that are overwhelming you. And bring that focused awareness to help you to calm the inner world. Thank you again for being here. Have a beautiful day.